Peace, family. This is Lions here with another news and commentary. This is from Fox 29 in Philadelphia. Woman records alleged racial taunting while driving in Chester County. In Coatesville, Pennsylvania, according to WTFX in Philadelphia, in Chester County, police are investigating a case of possible road rage. One of the driver's names said the other driver went on a racist rant as they sped down the road. "I didn't know what was going on. I was terrified," said Shawiza Armstrong. 20-year-old Armstrong said she pulled out her phone camera after a man started shouting racial slurs at her. "Go to Africa. Hurry up to Africa. Run, run. Monkey, 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 monkey," yelled at the man. She said the racial taunting took place on Route 30 bypass on her way home to Coatesville. "They continue taunting me. He hops in front of me, slams on the brakes, then continues to go from lane to lane," Armstrong says. The driver was identified when the video was posted on social media. Police confirmed the driver involved is John Paul Rogers, also of the Coatesville area. A woman at a family home told Fox 29 that there's much more to the story and that Rogers' parents have been receiving nasty, threatening phone calls. Fox 29 reached out to Rogers, but there have been no reply. Armstrong said police told her he came into reporting the incident too. He went in and said in a statement that "I was calling him racial slurs, tried to throw some out the window at him, yell at him. I did not say one word to that man at all," Armstrong said. Shaquaya says she wants one thing to come to this. "There's no reason he should treat me like that. I'm just a college student trying to go home from work on a Friday, minding my own business. There's just need to be awareness. That's all I'm looking for," Armstrong said. State police investigators did not give any details at all, only that there is an ongoing investigation into a report of harassment between the two parties involved. Ain't that something? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can play this video and then I'm going to give you the rest of my commentary.
County police are investigating a case of possible road rage. One of the drivers, named police, says that the other guy went on a racist rant as they sped down the road. She talked to Fox 29's Joyce Evans.
I didn't know what was going on. I was terrified.
20-year-old Jaquasia Armstrong says she pulled out her phone camera after the man started shouting racial slurs at her.
He stuck to continue right around, monkey, monkey, monkey.
She says the taunting took place on the Route 30 bypass on her way home to Coatesville.
They continue to taunt me, and then he hops in front of me. He slams on his brakes. He continues to go from lane to lane.
The driver was identified when the video was posted on social media. Police confirmed the driver involved is John Paul Rogers, also of the Coatesville area. A woman at a family home told us there's much more to the story and that Rogers' parents have been receiving nasty, threatening phone calls. We are hoping to hear from Rogers himself. Armstrong says police told her he came in to report the incident too.
He had made a statement. He said that I was calling him racial slurs. I tried to throw something out the car window at him. I was yelling at him. I didn't say not one word to that man at all.
Jaquasia says she wants only one thing to come of this.
There's no reason why you should treat me like that. I was just a college student trying to go home from work on a Friday, minding my business. It just needs to bring awareness. That's all I'm looking for.
Now, state police investigators not giving any details at all, only that they do have an ongoing investigation into a report of harassment between the two parties involved. In Coatesville, Joyce Evans, Fox 29 News.
Okay, people, you see that? You see what's going on? It's like they're protecting this man because they knew he was embarrassed. Now, she was on her way home from work. Obviously, this man came up out of nowhere, calling her the N-word multiple times and calling her monkey multiple times. And yet and still, the state police said it's all about harassment. No. I mean, they could have had road rage. It could have been worse than that. And yet, you try to protect them. You really protect him from being caught. Everybody knows he's a racist, but that would have been even worse. What if you try to hit her or something? What you gonna call that then? That's a pure case of road rage and racism one-on-one, in my opinion. See, this is why I said that they are protecting these white supremacists. They're protecting them. They're emboldened of their hatred, their racism. And see, the thing of it is, luckily that sister's okay. I'm glad she's okay. But again, it could have been worse. It could have. She could have had. Either he would end up in an accident, or she would have been in an accident. One or two. Either way, one of them would end up being hurt. So the police said they're investigating. We'll see how that goes. Because I don't think they're gonna do anything. I'm just saying. But again, they said the police will investigate. So I guess we're gonna wait and see how this story plays out. But it seems to me that this man's want to start trouble with this young lady. And again, if she would have been quiet, I mean, she would have been quiet. But if it wasn't for her being quiet, worse things will happen, including road rage, because of this. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this video. Share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my reaction channel. And subscribe to my Block Junction channel for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.